Let's take 61. Bet. The reason, okay, I'm a soldier. I'm a past soldier. I'm gonna describe my war life, how it was in World War One. Okay, the reason why we entered war was because German embarked on a deadly gamble. Germans sank many Americans merchant ships around British Isles, which prompted the Americans to enter the war. Alright. So the trenches were like, okay. The trenches were like where we fought, like where we're like getting cover and all that. The trenches were long, narrow ditches dug into the ground where soldiers lived, like where we lived. They were very muddy, uncomfortable, and like it's basically like a sewer, but a war land. The conditions were like it was like so dirty that we would start developing medical problems such as like trench foot. Alright. Barb no man's land. Alright. No man's land was a popular term during the First World War to describe an area between opposing armies and trench lines. How it came to exist and how far it might extend was fluent by a vary of military and top factors. Basically, nobody. If you got stepped 1 foot in there, you're dead. You're dog waters. Literally dog waters. Like, I'm not even kidding, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. You're dead. Barbed wire, bro. Oh my. So one time I was like shooting my gun, right. There's a barbed wire. I barely touched it, bro. I was like, shh. I was bleeding so much, bro. Those are like the sharpest thing in the world, bro. The mud, you could barely run it, but since we're like on the verge of dying because our adrenaline and all that, it was like, it was weird. It felt the same, but really like slowish. And then the machine guns, right? You know the machine guns, right? So I was shooting one time. I was like, doom. Like every time I kept shooting it, bro, the shock of it was so weird. And then we had like tanks or like artillery things. They're like shooting like little things across the trenches to try to kill the other like the opposing team, not team. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like the opposing people with the tanks, right? So like doom. It was crazy, bro. It's like I don't even know how to explain it. And there was like airplanes, bro, like big boy and little boy. Shush. But the planes were like shooting miniguns, like machine guns, and they're like dun. And then there was like, since it was like a sewer, bro, you would get lice easily. There was a bunch of rats. It smelled really bad. And then one time I peed in a bleach bottle. It created mustard gas, bro. I yeeted it, bro. It was so crazy, bro. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. So like in Warzone, we know how we have gas masks, bro. We had to use that because of the mustard gas. Get it? Because it's a gas mask, protects you from the mustard gas. Sometimes there was a bunch of bombing. Like I remember in Japan, bro. They're like doom. They're sleeved, bro. They're so done, bro. We really dropped a bomb on them. Two of them, actually. Trench foot, bro. Oh my god, bro. I already told you about that, bro. It's like crazy. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. It was like hella crazy. And then I was like, trench foot is a type of foot damage due to the moisture. So like, say you're like swimming. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that. Like, I'm not even gonna cap. Like, honestly, bro. Like, that's how it was. Like, it was like if you're in a swimming pool and all that, bro. No cap. And then yeah, and then yeah. That's like basically what happened to me in war. I'm describing what happened, and then yeah. And then shrapnel was like after the bombing, there was like a bunch of fragments and all that after it. Like it was like a shell. It was like a bullet. a bullet, but it was exploded. Like, yeah, that's crazy, bro. I'm not even cap, bro. That's my story, bro. No cap. Thank you for being the best teacher. I bet.